Hello and welcome back. So today, which will be hopefully a normal length episode, not the tiny little one we did before, we're going to make our translocator and get the nether portal built and take a peek on the other side and see what's over there. So as you can see, between episodes here, I did let this thing run for a bit and I did make some more mana or day blooms. So I did convert this to a full mana pool as soon as I had enough by dropping in one of the diluteds. So it's not that hard to do. You just kind of toss it in, you get a full-on mana pool. So I did that because the diluted was almost full, and I wanted to make sure we weren't losing a bunch of power once it overflowed. So the first thing we're going to do is... Oh no, don't have enough. Oh well, we got 3. We'll see how much we can do with that. So let's pop down here. We're going to make those translocators. Now, one thing I did do in here is you'll see I made some redstone paste, which is just amazing stuff. I'd never actually tried using it before, but I needed something that could easily reach all 3 of these without having to span a bunch of redstone across the floor and repeaters and things like that. But it was pretty easy to make. The bookshelf. Pastel books. Interesting. So redstone paste from the redstone paste mod, you know, oddly enough. 1 redstone, 1 slime ball gives you 4. The one interesting thing about this stuff is it's not like redstone. Redstone, you slap it on something and it just 1 block goes right across. This stuff, it does it in quarters. So if I put a piece here and here, they don't connect. Where with redstone, that would have connected them if they'd have been on the floor. Where this stuff is kind of neat. So you can see each one of these blocks. This block has 3 pieces in it right now. There, there, and there. But it cuts straight over, which so in theory means I should be able to run a line across here if I wanted to. And I could connect it, or I could, not. It's kind of neat the way it works. I always use like, redstone wire, or, that type of stuff, or red alloy wire. So this is kind of neat. Another thing, we smelted down all of the limonite, which we need some of right now. Let's just go with that much. So what we are doing is a translocator. We're going to do 2 of each. So for the item one, you need gold ingots. That gives you 4 each, which is why I'm only doing a couple of them. And then we got some liquids, and I need 1 more mana diamond, so we can do that. And then this is where this would kind of work out here, is you'd put 1 there, 1 there, and then you right-click on that little bump. And now it will flow from that tank into there. But they're small enough that, sometimes you could cook around them, but it looks like they're still not used to work. It doesn't anymore. You can see the tank. Oh wait, it's a tank, that's why. So what I can do here is I could put, yes, not there. That will not work there. What we could do is probably put like a chest up here or something like that, feed in there. And apparently I'm still tired. One of the joys of staying up way too late. Let's see. Let's just do that real quick. Let's get ourselves an input chest. I did add an extra crafting bench in here just so I had the extra one. Because the top one does auto crafting. And then these 2 I can use for crafting components. So in theory, we switch over to our item translocators. There and there. Then right click. Oh, look at that. You can still see inside. That's awesome. As you can see in there, I made some of this seared glass, which is, I think it was 4 bricks and 5 glass, kind of, around the edge. So I think it was seared bricks in the corners and then glass in the center. So I could see in there, but every now and then something will fall inside and die. So let's see. Yeah, that's where we got this congealed or coagulated blood from. You take this out of here so it's just empty. It takes 160 blood and it will give you one of those little congealed droplets. It's kind of useful. This will give us our input. when I turn this thing on, all three of these start running. Let's just put these here for now. I have the extra diamonds because I thought you could filter these with them, but I'm, not entirely sure. Ooh, you can. That's nice. I'm right-clicking on the edge, not on a little bump. That's useful. So let's see, we got that. Okay. I did do some mining, so we were down in the Y level 11 range yesterday, and we were doing some digging. So I've got a decent amount of obsidian. So let's just do 10. And then do we have... That could be a problem. I was going to say, all of a sudden it dawned on me, I haven't got any flint. I mean, I've harvested stacks and stacks of gravel, and it just dawned on me I've never received any flint for it, which is weird. Move my stuff around here. Now I can't find anything. Oh, wait, I can just do it in here. Okay, now I want to put this somewhere as just a temporary location. I need to figure out where, because I want to be able to seal that room. Because I know pigmen come through it, but honestly, I'm not sure if anything else can come through it now. So I don't want to risk flooding the base with anything. That's going to be a problem to fix that. So let's just do 10. Make up some barrels real quick here so I can... Did not mean to do that. Needed some of those. Let's just do this real quick here. Before I forget and keep realizing we're out of space. Let's put you... Oh, one thing I did do. I did upgrade the server to version 1.1.1. So everything is kind of flowing so far. I haven't seen any issues yet, so... hoping to keep it that way. And what else do we have too much of? Limestone. Let's just do limestone. Then I can put this in here. Alright. Let's see. Now we'll just stick with slabs. They're kind of my makeshift door. If I want to lock something off, like when I create bulkheads down in the tunnels, I just put a bunch of slabs across the gap. That way nothing can get through. Let's put this thing somewhere. Spawn chunks are over in that chunk, so we can't go that direction. Let's do here. It doesn't have to be, crazy fancy. It just has to be a spot we can put it temporarily. I have to break out. I am. Well, that works. And it's nighttime. Gonna need some more obsidian, I think. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some more obsidian, but I'm just gonna put it right here. Actually, maybe I won't if I do it this way. There we go, that works. Put that there, those torches are still there. Then what we'll do, just for the time being, Okay, so it didn't do anything I did. Let's see. We're going to just be highly creative here and just, you know, oops, miss. There. Then I can just put a slab right there. No, another portal has to be a certain height. That's right. Okay, that's going to take too long. We'll use this thing. Let's get a little more redstone on it. And almost, maybe. Hey, I even got a little gold nugget. And then let's put those back. So we're going to need 5 more. Let's go grab that real quick, just in case. I always get lost in these tunnels. I'm not used to them yet. Okay, that should do. Oh, I wanted to put some of this stuff away too, because I really am expecting to die. Let's do salt, nugget. Oh, wait, no. Take some of that with us. Alright, let's get this thing finished off. Oh, of course, now I gotta go back and eat food. This, the Spice of Life thing definitely makes you plan a little more. I need to get an actual garden running so I can, you know, actually start producing some larger types of food. We're going to keep that on us because getting trapped in the nether would not be fun. Now we need to go back, eat something. Drop off the one forest right there. Alright, let's see. Food. Something I have not eaten. Ate one of those. What can we do with firm tofu that's useful right now? Feels like it turned into fish. Okay, so some firm tofu. And salt. Gets us a little bit there, and then plain old firm tofu for fish, and then cook. Because cooked fish, yeah, there we go, it's worth more. Well, for a minute there, I actually thought it gave me 2 fish for cooking. I was like, well, that'd be kind of neat, but nope. How are our tools? Let's repair those real quick, just in case. Okay, that was weird. Alright, let's go see what's on the other side. Helmet's almost broken. This chest plate's got some crazy durability on it. Alright, let's see what happens. I have not been to the nether yet. Probably not going to do too much exploring because I want to do the bulk of the exploring with Newt so he can see it as well. But I want to at least pop in here and see what it's like. Oh good, I didn't appear inside a room of death. Okay, now, very first thing, we need safety. So let's get some type of shelter built here. Oops. Because now my hunter level is 5, so in theory I should be able to kill most things I come across in here. But that doesn't mean I want to tempt fate by leaving the portal exposed. So what's that? 3, 2, 3. Got a wisp. So we're just going to use the portal as the marker for where the ceiling is going to be. Get this done here. Oop. Did I? Okay, good. I lined it up. All right. Should probably, I don't know if it'll matter, but just in case. And fire bats. Hate those things. They were even worse when you were a vampire because fire hurt so much more. And, oh. I'm not having any luck with the mouse and the blocks here today. There. Now, first, portal. Now, where... What do we got? Okay, so... Normal nothing. Supposedly there were... Okay, there's something down there to my... Down there. I'm trying not to actually stare at anything because I know there's something in here that if you look right at it, it'll kind of suck you over to it. Those must be Hellcats across the way by that lava. I mean, overall, this area looks fairly secured, which is nice. Get us some of the materials here. I mean, the bats are going to be irritating as all get out. Hey, got him. Oh, there's another one. I thought I heard something growling for a second. Come on, notice me. Well, apparently blind fire doesn't work. What the... Wonder what your hunter level needs to be. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Oh! Okay, that sparkly, sprinkly pixie sound does not match what he looks like. Alright, I can kill him. Cool. Oh, crap, I hit a pigman. Oh, well. They're fireproof. You feel every once in a while it generates chunks. Oh, figures. A lot of ammo. Whoa! What the heck was that? Oh, that's going to get interesting. Little bugger puffed up into a pigman like 3 times his size. Oh, cool. Just so I can find it later. What do we got up here? The music is just oddly tranquil in here. Lava. I mean, I don't see anything. I don't think we're near any of the odd stuff. Let's grab some of this real quick. Just so we've got some of it. I guess that stuff's lost. I'm not going down there. I get the feeling I am out of ammo. I am. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's just put that one back in there. Apparently it leaves like a ghost as a placeholder. Uh-oh. Ah! Not so tough now. What else? Let's see. Okay, so the pigmen are mostly gone. Ow. Oh, they wither. That's fantastic. Ow. Whoa! They hit hard. Okay. Ah, I knew that was going to be a problem. Alright, where's home? Home is... That's hers. So that means ours is right there. Okay. What's the red dot? Alright, what do we got to do here? We got to get some stuff back. And okay, I have enough runium. I can make another wand, so I can make more wind runes. That means I can kill the little guy from a distance, hopefully. All right, we should be able to do this. Let me build up some stuff real quick, and then I will be back. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of wind runes, and I don't have any sticks. Get some sticks here real quick. What we need is another ammunition bag here, so I need 3 of those across the bottom. 4 diamonds, because this thing is crazy expensive. And then cover your ears. There we go. That takes care of that. Then we have to load this thing up. Keep 2 of them out. This recipe is an odd one. It has to be in the middle. It took me forever to figure that out. You'd think it would be kind of obvious right away, but nope, not for me apparently. Okay, I'm naked, so hopefully there won't be too much in here. But if all we have to deal with were a few of those little guys, we should be okay, because I can kill them all, run over, grab my stuff, and then run away screaming. So he says... Okay... Oh, there's more of them. And you... Got some pigmen who are probably still... unhappy with me. Carry you. Alright. I thought I saw something. There it is. One of them. Yeah, I thought there was another one. This thing is dangerous because you can just kind of hold the button down, but it chews up 2 of those runes with every shot, so... Okay. Oh. Would you just die already? Dodging should not be allowed. Okay. Pigman? Okay, good. Grab everything there. Really should be a... What the heck? Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's run back to safety here real quick, and then we can take a look and see what that item was. Because there's a staff in there I haven't seen before. Okay, semi-safety. And safe. Okay, what do we got? What is this thing? An ember staff. Runes required fire runes. Okay, fire runes we don't have yet because we haven't found the shrine that's been augmented for fire. So we'll have to find that. Okay, so this one has my runes in it. This is the old one. First things first. Armor. Shovel. Spare wand. Okay, the sword survived. And then torches. What was I keeping right? Oh, staff. Okay. Okay. Now what I meant to do. Alright, what do we got? So much stuff in here. It's fun that they're fireproof. Evil little buggers. Oh, I ran right by some. Oh, nether shards. Newt figured out how to open that bag, that little gem bag. Okay, why won't you die? That's annoying. Yeah, go away. He just held right click on it for a couple seconds and it popped open, where I was trying, you know, right click, shift right click, you know, all the normal stuff. Apparently not so much. All you had to do was just hold right click on it and it just magically opened. So that was kind of cool. He got a bunch of, they're all like these type of things, the gems for the different realms. So we're thinking at some point we're going to have to make some those bags of holding and get them linked up to a chest around up at the base, so when we're out mining we can send our stuff back. Let's see. Alright, let me go do some checking here. Get back and kind of secure my way through. And then once I'm done with that, we'll be back and we'll see if there's any time left to go through some more stuff. So I will be back. Okay, got everything sorted out, got everything put away. Well, you know, I don't think I ever showed the dev null. This thing is fantastic for when I'm mining, because any item you put inside of it, it keeps one stack and it gets rid of the rest. So it's just plain awesome. You put cobblestone in it. But, I mean, it's just a piece of cobble and an apple. But what you do is you put it in your hand, you click where it can't, like, you're not actually clicking on a block, and then whatever item you put in here, as you pick it up, it'll keep one stack inside of itself. Anything beyond that one stack is just automatically trashed. But while you're holding it, if you're near a block and you right click, it will place that block just like you were holding a stack of it. So it's great. You keep it. I keep it in my number 4 slot here. When I need a piece of cobblestone, I right click down to fill stuff up, and then I just run around. Works out really good. Now, one thing I did want to show, I just realized I completely forgot about these things, is these. I picked these up. I don't know if I have bullets for that one. I got these off just random kills. I can't remember what I was doing when I found them. And you know, I shot once with the sniper rifle to see what it looked like, and I better save those so I can, you know, try them out while we're recording. And then, of course, I completely forgot. But one piece of limonite, or one limonite ingot, gives you 16 of these metal pellets, which are the bullets. Now, the sniper rifle is kind of different. When it says while scoping, what it actually means is if you put your cursor, so you select it and you can see it zooms in. Now while you're doing this, you can't move. Like I'm pushing the direction keys and nothing happens. So then you mouse off of it. What's this one? Confetti cannon. I got this one off a ghost I think 2 days ago. And then never tried this one yet. That one just looks nasty. Let's see if we can find something to shoot. I tried, I think, like 2 or 3 shots with it, and I managed to kill one thing with the sniper rifle, and then I couldn't quite... I don't know if it's just... I think it has a little bit more drop to it than I was expecting when you fire it. Kind of like an arrow, you kind of have to aim high to hit things at a distance. So let's do... Okay, daytime. No, wait, no. This way. We got to get our main layout figured out here pretty soon. One thing we were actually kind of discussing back and forth yesterday between Newt and myself was to, instead of building underground, build a tower. Because, no, go away, go away. This is a blood hunt critter. They're mean little buggers, and they normally come in packs. I've only encountered a couple of them, but they're not fun. They jump. They got like 2 or 3 jump height. Need a guinea pig. Something that is not going to be able to get to me quickly. There's one. So, right click fires. Wow. How much damage does this thing... Oh, 60. That's why I took that hippo out in one shot. I mean, it's a really neat weapon. Anything else around here we can take a pot shot at? Sheep, but I kind of want to keep them. And the only problem is its fire and reload speed is really slow. So it's not like something you want to, you know, be running from something, pop it out and go, I'm going to kill you, and then you miss and you're pretty much screwed. What are you? NPC. The 1.1.1 update, I don't know which one it was in, either 1.1 or 1.1.1, fixed the NPC issue, because if you look around, I'm not flooded with NPCs. There's just that one guy over there. And before, it's like they were just spawning in droves, so after a while you just had, 100 of them on the screen. And it was kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, I'm going to like this thing. Oh, no, hole. One shot to kill an ant. That was cool. What else we got? Let's see. We've got the confetti cannon. Can you drop any coins? Nope. There should be some cyclops over here somewhere. Where are you hiding? There you are. No, hold still. This does not strike me as a weapon. It says it's a weapon. I don't believe it. Let's try you. Ooh. If they're on fire, it does more damage. See, it says if they're already on fire, it deals double damage. So if they're on fire, it does 18 damage to them as opposed to just the normal 9, which is kind of neat. I mean, they all have durability, but, they're not exactly high drop rate items, but they still, I've got 3 of them so far. The clowns were the one that dropped the confetti gun. I'm guessing the confetti weapon is probably a point blank type thing. I probably have to, you know, shove it up their nose to do any damage. Do we have anything around here with a nose? I didn't want to go after two of the Cyclops at once because, you know, they still can actually hurt me. Oop, there's something. Conveniently, it's another one of them. You. Okay. No. 20 range damage. I must be doing something wrong with that thing because there's no way it's that useless. I'll grab these while we're out here. So I think we're going to wrap that up. I may have to start carrying that sniper rifle with me in place of using my my wind wand all the time because, I mean, 60 damage to range, that was pretty nice. I mean, it took that that treant out, and they've usually got, you know, 50, 60 hit points, so that makes sense. But it's kind of nice to have a weapon that can just drop something at a range. So I think I'll start carrying that thing around with me and see how that works out. I'll have to remember to keep a decent amount of bullets, but on the plus side, you can't fire very fast with that one. So that works out pretty good. So I'm going to get... Where are you at? Oh, hi there. Bye. Let's get our thing here. Okay, now back to going inside. Someday I'll actually have a door here. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all my food away. I'm going to keep the sniper rifle on me, put the other ones away for now because, you know, the hot shot's kind of cool. Confetti cannon kind of boring. Give it another room pouch to Newt. And let our power build up, and then hopefully when we come back next time, we'll have a an idea of what we're going to do for the general base layout, because it'd be kind of nice if we could choose something here as far as a general layout, kind of get a tower or whatever we're going to do, get started on that, and, you know, kind of see where we can... I get him? I missed. See where we can go from there. I'm not going to be able to hit him. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it for now. Hopefully I'll be able to come back with a plan next time, and we'll go on from there. But thank you for watching.